Hey now guys, how y'all doing? I'm Conway here again, ready to make a series of videos there now guys, on this lovely mid-July afternoon guys, late afternoon, early evening. I suppose more early evening than late afternoon, I guess. Monday, July the 15th now guys, at anywhere between 6:15 to 6:30 here guys. I'm down on the at the embankment there now guys, at the end of Kitty Vitty Lake, where I made a few videos before. I guess about 3 weeks, I suppose, since I roughly 3 weeks since I made my last video here, pushing the mountain now, I suppose. Since I was up here, made my little videos about my situation, where I'm to, asking people to say the prayers for me and all that sort of stuff. And back here again now, 3 to 4 weeks later here guys. And everything really grown over considerably here guys. Trying to find a decent spot to sit down, that hopefully the ground is going to be halfway dry, so I don't get too wet here and mess up my clothes too much and all that jazz. The walk up here is not the easiest guys, because there's no real cut paths or anything anywhere along all of this here. So you just got to kind of like haul yourself up over the embankment as best you can, try to find the most cleared spots that you can find. I don't have any boots or anything on it right now. I've just got my running shoes on, so I was hoping I was going to get my feet wet. But this, even though it's a fantastic view from up here guys, I mean, I can only imagine if you had a big old bungalow up here, you know, it's like awesome views from up here. But unfortunately guys, it is always windy, like any high spot I suppose. So got a little bit of a breeze blowing here now, and so I don't know how that's going to affect the videos again, but going to try my best to get maybe around 40 in here this afternoon. Everything rough and raw again as always guys. It probably won't get edited because I don't have any editing software and learning how to use it and all the rest of it. So however this comes out here now guys, it's the way it's going to get uploaded and all the rest of it, you know. So and that's the situation. So July the Monday, July the 15th here now guys, at around you see anywhere between 6:15, 6:30, 2020. And here we go guys. So trying to figure out what position to be sitting here now to make these videos and all the rest. So I guess I'm going to have to sort of have the sun behind me here, and so then I got to worry about the camera unless I face the sun and try to have the umbrella facing this way. But we got that situation here again now guys, the slightest little bit of breeze here, and it's hard for me to keep the umbrella in place, so I don't know how this is going to work. If I don't have the umbrella shaded, the camera, dagnammit I'm trying to say here, shaded somewhat guys, then I run the risk of the camera getting all screwed up on me. Don't mind me getting annoyed as I'm explaining myself, because I'm convinced I got some kind of condition guys, not dyslexia, but there's got to be a condition that you say things in a half-assed manner. See what I got to contend with? See what I got to contend with guys? See what I can contend with? So now I got to make the video without the umbrella and take my chances that the camera's not going to get screwed up with the sun. So I say guys, using umbrellas in Newfoundland, they're useless. I don't know how people record outside guys. I should be getting annoyed here because the conversation I want to get into right now is not it's not something that kind of makes me seem a bit over stuff. So there we go. Scrap that idea in. Now, but see now. So I guess I should face the sun then, shouldn't I? because then the camera is not. Now if there was no breeze at all, guys, this would work much better. And I don't want to mess up my toes too much here. Okay. And of course my ear is probably a bloody mess there now, guys. I didn't even want to get into this right away, but I guess I'm going to mention it because you can't not notice it. You can't not see it there, guys. But my hair and all the rest of it, yeah, excuse my hair, guys, because ever since last winter I've been trying to grow out my hair, and it's the first time now since my mid 30s that I bothered to have any hair on my head. And so around my mid 30s I started shaving my head, guys, because I've been bald now ever since my 20s, pretty much bald. It's been a slow, insanely painful process watching the hair fall out at the top of my head, sort of thing. So by my mid 30s I decided to hell with it. You know, I was sick to death of the freaking ratty look and all the rest of it, and I said I'll just shave it all off, just go for the bald look, a completely bald look, and see how that would play out. And so it took a little while to get used to it, you know, not having any hair up there at all, the constant shaking around, shading it all the time and all the rest of it. But gradually got accustomed to it, guys, and seeing more and more people doing the same sort of thing, so it didn't seem as strange, feel as strange sort of thing. And so I just kind of kept to it ever since my mid 30s onward here now, guys. But here I am now, 59, as I mentioned in a few more other videos, turned 59 there this past June the 8th, and I've been mid 50s to 20 odd years now, over 20 years, 25 some odd years, whatever it's been, sort of thing, going with that look, with the shaved head look sort of thing. Kind of getting tired of that as well, guys, tired of the same bland old sort of look with that sort of thing. And this past winter I started back in November to let it grow out, and I made one big blunder, I think a month or so in, guys. I tried to straighten it up and tidy the ends up and all the rest, and I think I screwed it up worse than if I hadn't bothered at all. So as it's growing out now, it's kind of growing out like it's weird. And but I left it alone from that point on, and so it's been growing out now since this past November. So November to December, December to January, January, February to March, March to April, April to May, May to June, June to July. So over half a year now, about 8 months, 8 odd months that I've been letting it grow out, and so it's gotten to this length there, guys, now in 8 months. But one thing I was not expecting here, guys, was the amount of wave in my hair, because when I was younger I had straight hair, guys. For the most part I had almost completely straight hair. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why there's so much wave in my hair now, and unfortunately the wave causes the hair to go every which way under the sun. It's not for lack of trying to have it looking decent and sits more tidy, guys. It's just, it's dry, it's fly away. I'm using shampoos, I'm using conditioners and all the rest of it sort of thing. I wash it every day practically, and but nothing I do, guys, is allowing it to have a sensible look. And I'm not cutting it. I'm not cutting it off again. I'm waiting till I get enough money to get a decent trim, guys, and eventually I want to get some kind of like a body, a perm thing to go into it, sort of thing. See how that works. I mean, this is wavy anyway, and see what kind of a look I can get with that. So it all costs money again, guys, and so I'm in this in-between stage now where I got to put up with it looking like a god-awful mess of rat's nest all the time until I get to the point where I can get it done a bit better. So yeah, so in case anybody's wondering, you know, what the hell's going on with his hair and all the rest of it, why can't he keep his hair a bit more clean and tidy and neat and all the rest of it, that's what's going on there, guys. And again, it's like I don't know if when you lose the hair on the top, it makes the hair on the sides go more screwy or what, you know. You know, you know, because I mean, like, first time aging, right? So I mean, I don't know if this is a normal thing, like if other men at my age who try to grow hair out, bald, you know, had to face the same sort of nuisance problems or whatever. So I mean, it's very important to me to be looking well, guys. I mean, looking well anyway, but Also looking well for these videos and all the rest, looking professional and all that sort of stuff. I get back into what I keep saying over and over, guys. When you don't have money for anything, then everything's a bloody friggin' nuisance and a pain to try to get right and all the rest of it, even including something as simple as this. Now what I may have to do, I may have to just put it in a ponytail. It's long enough to go in a ponytail now, and every time I make a video, I'll just put it back in a ponytail and just leave it that way. That's what I did yesterday with my my video yesterday, sort of thing. So now it's a bit of a long freaking intro here. Now I should probably not even make this the same video. That's how I should do it. I just go on here now. I guess I'll go on and just make a little note of it in the description to go in about 10 minutes in to get into the main part of the video. So the purpose of the video, this video and the series of videos I'm going to be making here now, guys, this evening. So I'm afraid that sun is going to affect the camera, see? I got no way of shielding it. Just have to hope and pray that it doesn't, because the sun is beaming right down on it there now, guys. If I can get relaxed enough right now, guys, get focused on this ride, I want to get into my discussion that I started talking about. Not even music. Several of them are pulled off the metal things, so now I'll have to go around and try to fix them. You know what, guys, fuck it. I'll fix this up and I'll do it again because I'm getting too annoyed with myself here now. I'm going to cut this off. I don't know if I'll upload this or not. And now I'm in completely wrong frame of mind to be doing this here. But try to chill out a few moments and start another video here. Alright, this maybe just be just a little scenic video of Kitty Hills and all the rest of it, I guess. And we'll just leave it there, I suppose. Alright, well, take care. God bless. Now for now. Bye-bye.